Hey, everybody, welcome to Shut It Down, Boys. This is a podcast, take two, because Tim forgot to hit record on the audio.
Damn it, Tim.
This is a podcast where me and the gang get together after a long, hard shafting with 24-hour shift. We talk about life, both outside of and at the fire station. Next to me, I got old Tubby Tubbs himself in a sweet new blue T-shirt. Shout out to Grover Air Horns.
These fucking muscles,
Okay,
dude.
easy. Grover makes people pull over. They send us a shirt.
look good.
They send us a sweet air horn. Next to him, I got Murph in a classic Dirty Deuce shirt. Shout out to Dirty Deuce. We'll be interviewing the guy from Dirty Deuce. I don't know his name. He's real secretive. Keeps it
Probably
under the,
has to be.
Keeps it under the radar.
Yeah.
We'll be interviewing him in March. But I got old missionary Murph, and then last but not least, in our sweet new chair, we got Nick from Project Fire Buddies. Shout out to the boys over there at Project Fire Buddies. Those guys, jam up organization.
Yeah, awesome.
Absolutely amazing organization, what those guys do. We'll shout Project Fire Buddies from the rooftops for as long as we do this damn podcast, all right?
Right. Damn right, man.
Anyway,
And we're in our new studio.
and we are. Yeah, hey, listen, a little peek behind the curtain. Tim's new to the mixer over there, and he forgot to hit record on the audio, and I forgot to say it to him.
He's got a little whiskey in him.
Yeah.
He's a little juiced up.
Take two.
Take two.
Take
We only
two,
made
boys.
it, thank God, we only made it like 8 minutes in. But anyway, here we are, brand new studio. I've worked very hard. I mean, we have worked very hard on this new studio. This thing has been...
No, you really have.
Thanks, man.
You and your
Yeah,
dad,
man.
man. Y'all
Yeah.
killed
Yeah.
it.
This
Y'all
thing.
killed
And
it.
shout out to the retardants. We wouldn't be here without them
That's
Patreon
right.
members, all right?
right.
Yeah, so, hey, if you guys, listen, check out the Patreon. There's like 640 Patreon members
Yeah.
over there. 640 people can't be wrong.
No.
2 or 3 of them might be serial killers. Who knows? Or absolute weirdos, but at 637, those are good guys.
Yeah.
Jam up guys.
dudes.
Jam up ladies, too.
Plus, it's really
That's right.
cheap.
It's
It's not expensive.
$5 a month. That's it.
I mean,
That's
I
it.
don't know if you can go any lower than 5.
We're
can
not
you?
going to.
Okay.
Yeah. No. No.
We can
Yeah.
do a nickel.
Yeah, no,
A nickel.
we're good. No, $5 a month. You get there's like
Yeah.
22, 25, it's just 24 hour. Oh, damn, there's a full shift worth of content on there.
Yeah.
Unfiltered, unedited content. It's awesome. Go check it
It's a
out.
little off the rails.
It's pretty off the rails. And also shout out to the YouTube subscribers. We're almost at 5K. We're at 4,985. I'm reading Chubbs' chicken scratch over here. I had to crudely scrawl.
Do you
it
like
down.
how I spelled subscribers?
SUBSKRBER.
Why?
It looks like you wrote it. It looks like how a Viking would write back in the day. That's how how they carve it with a
Yeah.
walrus tusk.
This right here is actually causing me to spell
Autism.
things incorrectly all the time.
Okay.
Purposely incorrectly spelling stuff.
You and Tim.
I don't know if y'all ever catch that when I'm texting in our group.
Yeah.
But I incorrectly spell stuff all the time.
You and Tim have the worst handwriting I've ever seen in my entire life.
that's
It's pretty bad.
intelligence,
Tim's is
dude.
bad. No,
Yeah.
no,
Except Tim
Sherlock
can spell,
Holmes,
you
he
just
said
can't
it.
read it.
no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I mean,
God. Anyway, so we got Nick here. Jesus. We got Nick here today. Nick is a firefighter in Illinois at Oak Lawn. He's been there for 6 years, and he is a engineer. We call him a driver here. I think engineer is kind of cool.
I do too.
Yeah, best job in the
Yeah.
department.
No longer
Engineer.
ride the med unit.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people are very confused as to why Chubbs has to ride the med unit more now. So, with our
Text
So
our
we got a
chief.
backwards department.
Text our chief. Let him know.
The med unit is new to us. We've had it for 2.5 years. You guys have had it for your whole career.
Oh, for sure, my
Yeah,
whole career.
your whole career.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years probably.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
okay.
20 plus. Yeah.
We're going through the growing pains.
woes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the Chicagoland area has like fire-based EMS. Like that's where it kind of started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
It
so
started
it's-
there? So those sons
Yeah,
of bitches
it's-
are
They
the
screwed
ones-
us.
I think so. So it's been
Classic
some,
Chicago.
It's been some
Your dad's
time.
over there shaking his head like,
It's
I
been
know
some
it.
time.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he's
know
different, right?
Uh,
'Cause
yeah, he didn't
he's
have
different.
No, he's never
Long, healthy career, man.
Was your dad an ECA? Is that what we call him? An ECA?
No, what, ECA.
ECA is emergency care
No.
Attendee.
Attendant?
No.
Okay.
So-
Not even that. He's a damn firefighter, for God's
no.
sakes.
No, he didn't even get out of the rig
ECA
half the
is,
time.
like CPR. That's it.
That's
No,
it.
towards
First aid.
towards the end, people were getting like their EMTB licenses
Okay,
for stipends, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was just for,
Ours is ECA and then EMT and then
Yeah.
EMT advanced and then paramedic or whatever. Yeah,
Right.
ECA is you can't pick up a damn blood pressure cup. I don't think you can do any of that. Yeah.
Put a Band-Aid on. That's about it.
But Nick's you're a firefighter family. Your dad was a firefighter. Your sister is a current firefighter in Chicago.
His dad was a firefighter
Okay,
in Chicago.
damn.
So then dad,
wow.
and then Hallie's a firefighter as
Damn
well.
lineage.
Yeah, in Chicago. And then Luke. We got Luke as
And then
well.
Luke,
yeah.
I forgot about Luke.
Yeah, Luke's a firefighter.
And
Nice.
where's Luke?
He's
a
in the
fireman?
suburbs where the gala was, actually, the town.
Oh,
the gala
really?
was in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Hallie's,
Tinley Park, right?
Tinley Park.
Tinley
exactly.
Park. Shout out to him.
Yeah. And then Hallie's the cool one, right? Because
Yeah,
she's in the
Chicago.
city. And
Yeah, it's actual
she's
Chicago.
way more fire than I am.
Yeah.
That's like kind of the running joke, which is fine, you know.
Yeah.
And they're 4-man engines.
5.
That's what I do. I do it, dude.
Man.
I was telling
Like an
somebody.
army stepping off.
You
the
talk
line.
about the ultimate pal around experience.
But
dude.
Oaklawn has 4, and that's unheard of in Illinois. God. Yeah.
That's so
Wow.
fun, dude.
What do you?
I was
Three.
just
Three?
saying that.
Three.
3?
3 on an engine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're working.
Real men, bro.
that say Stu? Emergency care attendant. Yeah, I was
Okay.
close.
I nailed it.
Assistant attendant. Yeah.
yeah.
Here
We gotta get a 5th mic. All right, we don't listen. We need your money. Subscribe to the Patreon. This studio was not cheap. You see,
Yeah.
this damn
Yeah.
shiplap's expensive,
Yeah,
but damn, it looks good.
It does look good. in
Damn,
here.
it looks good
for
in
real.
here.
Thank you to the.
This is the
You're
made-
welcome. I appreciate it.
subscriber
Yeah.
voyage.
Oh yeah, them. Yeah. What'd you say?
yeah.
I said this is made in voyage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our first
This is-
episode here.
yeah.
Maiden
this is-
voyage. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what they call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I like how you.
Yeah, I agree.
We all knew what it was.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's what they call it. Like, yeah, man. We know. We know.
Yeah.
I got to shout out Turned Out Leather real quick. Murph or Chubbs, hold that bad boy up.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Check it out.
That thing's awesome, dude.
This
This
thing
guy,
is
this is a
awesome.
Canadian guy. I think he wrote us.
Here, I got you.
Thank God we don't have med units up here in Canada. EMS and fire are split up here. Suck it, F words. Keep up the show. Love the banter up here. And then
Nice.
he wrote 4987. I don't know what that is.
Thank
Anyway,
you, sir.
Turned Out Leather. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. That
Turned
thing's
Out
rad,
Leather.
man.
Super awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice little plug for him too.
Yeah. So basically, I had you guys go check him out. Turned Out Leather on Instagram. Get some sweet Canadian leather, dude. That's made out of damn
Maple syrup.
mooses. That's moose leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smells like maple syrup.
That
Yeah.
thing's thick too.
It does.
This thing thick, eh?
You know what?
Yeah,
You
it's
know what?
thick, eh?
You know what Canadians got? Awesome.
Chicks.
Strip clubs.
Oh yeah. Is it full nudity there or what?
Anyway.
Easy. You two.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna dive. I was gonna dive into it. for
This is
God's
what the
sakes.
Patreon
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
This-
Yeah,
Anyway.
sorry guys.
All right. So I had Chubbs get some interview questions ready for Nick.
Yep.
Nick has been. How long have you been with Project Fire Buddies?
6 years.
6
Yeah,
years. Shit, okay.
Yes, since I started
What-
at Oak Lawn. Yeah.
Where was Kurt a firefighter? out
Oak
of?
Forest.
Oak Forest.
Oak
Okay.
Forest, yeah.
That's way too simple.
So that started in 2016 in Oak Forest.
2016,
Right? And Oak
okay.
Lawn was the first expansion chapter of Project Fire Buddies.
So
Yeah.
you guys were the second chapter.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome. Okay.
All right.
And how many chapters are we up to?
165.
Oh,
We're up to 165.
wow,
That's what I was saying when I was doing research for my speech tomorrow. Like some older videos, Kurt is like on the news talking about,
Yeah.
we're up to 23 chapters now, and we're super excited
yeah.
about it.
That's
And that was only
crazy.
what's that?
No, you're good. You're
Yeah, just a couple of years ago. That was like a newscast that he did, and he was talking about like 23 chapters at a time, and we're growing like wildfire, and this, and then I'm thinking about today. It's like 165
Yeah.
in
Wow.
That's crazy.
12 different states.
That's so
at the
crazy.
time it was like, all right, we had Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana. That's cool.
Yeah.
And now I'm sitting in Texas.
You're in
talking.
Texas.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pretty cool, man.
It's super
That's pretty cool.
cool.
Awesome, man.
You can't mess with it either.
Nah,
dude.
you
You know
can't
what I
mess
mean?
with it.
Yeah.
We got
Texas.
we got some
Kansas,
cold
Texas.
shiners for Nick. He
Yeah.
stopped by a brewery. Stu
Yeah.
got him some sweet Texas man candy bacon. Yeah. You guys have a couple of beers over there at the brewery? A couple flights?
Couple flights.
Just one flight? Okay.
just
Yeah.
one.
Just a little loosened up.
Nice,
man.
nice. Okay. So I tasked Chubbs a long time ago to come up with some questions. I think he probably did them on the ride over here.
No.
But anyway,
I had
Chubb-
'em ready.
We're gonna start.
I had 'em ready.
We're gonna start interviewing some firemen. And Chubbs has got some questions. We're gonna see how the question. None of us have seen these questions.
Nope. And I dialed them back just a hair. Just
Sure,
a hair. I was going to
okay.
ask one.
Yeah.
I'll get you at the end.
All right. We can save it for the Patreon.
Yeah. Save it for the Patreon.
All right.
What do we got?
Engine or truck guy?
Originally an engine guy.
Okay.
Right? Originally started as an engine guy. My dad was an engine guy, so that's what I would like to be in the action, right?
I
But after I
appreciate
got promoted, right, I had no choice but to be a truckman.
truckie,
Yeah,
huh?
a truckie guy.
Yeah.
Tighten up on the mic a little bit,
Sure.
Nick, if you can.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, so for the past 2 years, I've been a truck guy. And the way it works in our town is like, well, I get to go to all the fires. Then, if I'm on an engine, there's a chance I might not go to a fire.
If it's not in your territory, you're not going to.
exactly. But the truck goes citywide, right? So,
Oh, wow,
I'm gonna
cool.
stick with the
Nice.
truck. Yeah,
Probably sleeping every night, dude.
That's what I was gonna say.
Snoozing.
You got your
Snoozing.
jams
Oh, yeah.
on, a damn sleeping. They got a sleep mask on for sure, dude. It says truck one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Don't wake
awesome.
me.
Yeah. Don't wake me for medical calls.
yeah.
Sleeping. All right.
All right, nice.
All right. Off to a good start.
You
Okay.
were
Yeah.
pretty good. So the other one that I asked earlier that we got cut out was about like how you got involved.
Yeah. So in 2016.
Yeah, Tim, we are recording, right? Yes. Nice. Imagine that, dude. I'd be like, we're going to the fucking brewery, dude. Get out. Yeah. Anyway.
So Project Firebase started in 2016 in Oak Forest, right? And then, like I said, Oaklawn was the first expansion chapter of that. When I got to Oaklawn, a guy that I worked with by the name of Jeff Gorowski was already the president of that chapter. And he just brought me on as a VP to help him out. And at the time, we had maybe 2 or 3 fire buddies, right? And he moved on to the executive board. And then it was time for me to move up to the president spot. And then since then, we've grown to we have 10 different fire buddies in Oaklawn, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
Crazy.
how that's how I got
amazing.
that's how I got involved. Just Jeff.
I love
I
that.
worked with Jeff at a different fire department, and he asked me to just be his right hand man. And then he moved on to the executive board position. I bumped up to president at that chapter, and kind of took it from there.
Man, that's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so
Go ahead.
I was just so the people that could understand exactly what Project Fire Buddies does.
Sure.
So no one, I mean, I'm sure most of the people do, but anybody who's first time,
Yeah,
listening-
hearing about Project Fire
Give
Buddies.
us the elevator pitch, as they call
Sure,
it.
yeah. I actually did this to Scottie Pippen the other day.
Really?
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
I sent you the picture of Scottie Pippen. Yeah,
famous
so-
soccer player, Scottie Pippen. Was
So
he
I-
basketball?
Yeah, it was basketball.
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Is he a white guy?
No.
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 Come on, man.
yeah.
You don't even have to be a sports guy to know. I was so happy though.
All I
that
know is Steve Nash.
You were in his presence when you were like, "Do you know who this is?"
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
Steve
like,
Nash, man.
basketball player.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Anyways,
Anyway, so I've rehearsed this a bunch of times, right?
Nice.
So yeah, Project Fire Buddies is a group of firemen that work to build relationships with critically ill children battling various diseases, and we support them with experiences, developing those relationships, gift giving, and stuff like that, kind of throughout their journey, and that's what we aim to do on a daily basis. And it's grown tremendously, like with you guys, like when I slid into your DMs when you guys are only at 3,000 followers, and now we
Best
have
slide
20.
we ever got.
Yeah, we've
So
we've
cool.
grown tremendously to 12 different states, like I said, and 165 chapters. We take care of like 185 fire buddies across the country right now.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
That is cool.
Man. Stu, is that GoPro still on?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's blinking. Oh, that's mine. Nah, you're
What
good.
is wrong with you? Is the GoPro screen on? No. Not on the back? No. Oh, fuck me. Riff.
All right,
Riff.
all right.
Talk.
All right, so, all right, can I borrow $100? That was one of my questions. Nah, I'm just kidding. It really was one of my questions. So, when you're choosing a fire buddy,
Sure.
I remember you telling us this last time, or the first time we came down there, that it's actually kind of tricky because some families are a little withheld from, I don't know, bringing their kid into a spotlight. So, what's the toughest part about getting a fire buddy?
The toughest part about getting a fire buddy is, like you said, bringing them, first of all, getting the word out there, which is why this is so important, why
Sure.
you guys have been so crucial to this, is just getting the word out so that people know that we're out there. Yeah, a lot of the times, like, the families are apprehensive about, being in the spotlight, because
Right.
it's an uncomfortable situation to be in, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times they're recommended to us through our website, right? And somebody else nominates them, and then we contact them. Hey, we're Project Fire Buddies. This is what we do. How involved do you want us to be? We'll be as involved in your life if you want to be. We'll take a step back. Do you want to not even be, on social media or
We could be
anything like that?
KG about it, right?
Yeah,
KGB.
So it's really up to them, and I've been fortunate enough to work with like some of the most amazing families, right? Who are just just so appreciative, right?
Yeah.
And but we give them that option when they come into the program, just so no one feels uncomfortable. They've got enough going on, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
we want to
Yeah.
make sure we want to make sure
1000%.
that they're comfortable, and a lot of the times there's a huge buy-in for for it, and then they themselves spread it within their own community, right? Because they know other sick families and stuff like that. So then that's also how we get the word out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the cool things I saw in our most recent post for our gala, it was a video the one that you just mentioned, and it was talking about how Kurt had actually gone out and they got the first fire buddy,
Right.
and it spread throughout that actual community, which was kind of cool because it was like it kind of opens up that door to other kids that are close by that you didn't know were even there.
Because somehow they all go, like in Chicago, they all go to one of 3 different hospitals,
Right.
specialty hospitals. So they all end up knowing each other, right? And so that's
Yeah.
why it's important for us to get out into those hospitals and kind of get the word out and whatnot, because they all have communities. They all have their own Facebook pages, their own fundraisers and stuff like that. So
Awesome,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
All right, so another question I got for you would, as far as long as you've been with Project Fire Buddies, how many kids, just off the top, do you think you guys have helped since it started, since the birth?
So not only do we help like the kids, but also their siblings as well. So I think on the website it says something like over 700 kids have been affected by Project
right.
Fire Buddies. If I were to guess, like actual Fire Buddies that we've had, well over 200, 200,
Man, that's
200,
crazy.
250.
Man, that's so cool.
And you know, as the years go on, hopefully they progress and move on and graduate. We say graduate out of the program. You know, they beat
Yeah.
their cancer
Yeah,
or stuff
for
like that.
sure.
Unfortunately, you know, things happen where we lose a fire buddy. But a lot of the times they age out or they graduate, meaning like 1 year post remission.
Yeah.
So I'd say somewhere around there, 250, 300 fire
Man,
buddies
that's
total,
nuts.
700 overall, because we like to involve the families as
Yeah.
well, right?
Well,
them-
yeah.
because they're also, going through a lot because their sibling is sick
Sure.
too, so it impacts them as well. So kind of like a holistic approach to taking care of
Absolutely.
the whole family. Yeah,
Nice.
Man, that's so cool.
Heck yeah, man. I wish. How old are you?
31.
You're 31. Okay, I don't know why I thought you were younger.
Yeah,
okay.
31.
Well, you've been doing it for 6 years.
Yeah.
I wish whenever I was younger, I would have gotten in the opportunity or would have searched out an organization like Project Fire Buddies.
Yes, to be a part of something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
And to travel and go see.
Yeah, the fact that I'm traveling and I'm again sitting here with you guys and able to share the message. I mean,
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm
man.
very fortunate to be in this position.
yeah.
I'm very,
Oh,
very,
Absolutely.
very grateful for it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. You got a girlfriend?
No.
There you go.
No, I'm too busy. I'm too busy doing this. I'd rather do this. I'd rather hang out with you guys.
Sure.
So busy.
So busy. I know there's probably a couple nurses that might watch this one.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a break from the nurses for a while.
That's
I
a good
think that's
call.
a good idea.
That's a good call. Yeah.
That was the med unit days, right? That's,
Oh yeah.
So now we don't
Most
do that
of those
anymore.
nurses are a little prickly. Yeah.
It's got one
That's why you
inside
walk
with
in.
Nick's face
Yeah.
on there.
Hat
Yeah,
band, brother.
hospital. Yeah.
Not welcome here. Yeah.
You
Hey, you gonna help me bring this patient in? They're like, I gotta sit this one out.
Just need your signature so I can get out of here. They're like,
they're like,
they,
you never texted me
man.
back.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
going to, baby? Yeah.
You know, I'm driving. I'm out here driving.
Yeah. Project Fire Buddy stuff. I got stuff going on.
I stop in every once in a while.
Of course.
Just say
Yeah,
hello.
he's like, I got a call. I got to go.
You don't want to burn the bridges.
No.
sorry, girls, I'm a truck
Keep
guy.
her
now.
out.
No, man.
It's out there. It's parked out there.
Hell yeah.
That leads to my next question.
Sure.
All right. So, how many states have you been to now? I mean,
With Fire Buddies?
with Fire Buddies,
Yeah, so
or just in general.
in general?
In general.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll stay away from. Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Either way,
travel
how many states have you been in, bro?
I get what
Six,
you're saying, Matt.
like six.
Okay.
6 or 7
6.
states probably.
Okay. Which states offered you the best wife material?
The wife material.
Yeah.
So I just spent like 2 weeks in Colorado, kind of digging like the
Yeah?
Colorado vibe
Yeah.
of some of these
Colorado
girls.
is awesome.
Little granola girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, like
Yeah,
a little
yeah, yeah.
Patagonia on
Yeah.
with like
Yeah.
a flat brim. I kind of
Free
like.
love, yeah.
I kind of liked
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Good
I kinda
hikes,
liked
good
it.
breweries.
I kind of liked it.
A little crunchy.
Yeah, a little crunchy.
Yeah.
Didn't have a bad time at the brewery though. I'll tell you that much here in
Yeah.
Texas.
Darker
Yeah.
beer.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Stu, you didn't take them down the avenues?
Talk about the ladies.
Yeah. Nah, Stu, you got to take it on one of those taco trucks on Avenue C.
Yeah, a little streetwalker.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
Corley taco truck, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So you would say Colorado, huh?
I would say Colorado.
Yeah.
Sure.
You go to a
Sure.
Rockies game?
I have before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have before, but not.
View's nice, huh?
views are nice.
Yeah.
And the
What
rest
is
of
wrong
it,
with you?
We're talking about Colorado.
Sure,
right
Murph,
now,
you got
dude.
any questions?
I'm sure there's like a hidden message.
Yeah, I thought you were going something with
absolutely
this.
is,
'Cause
yeah.
There is a Colorado Rocky story.
You ever
but
seen
that's
double peak Rockies?
I have.
Tell me when.
You ever saw the top of the mountain?
Tell me how tall the mountains are. Like, all right, we get it. We got it.
All right. All right, here we go.
Sure.
Hiccups. How do you deal with them? How do you deal with them? How do you get rid of them?
I don't get them that often.
You
to be
don't?
honest with you. I don't get hiccups that
These
often.
are my questions, bro.
No,
Tim,
I don't get them
Tim's
that
dying.
often.
We should go to Tim again. He's
I'll
fucking
go
dying.
with a breath hold. Yeah.
breath hold?
Yeah, sure.
Do you believe that a spoonful of sugar
Helps the medicine
Actually
go
works.
down.
I forgot about this. Yeah, we were at the station one day and he was pounding spoonfuls of sugar because he said that's what cures hiccups.
No,
It does.
No, I can't.
Try it?
He said, "We got any sugar? I gotta get a couple spoonfuls."
He
I'm
got
like,
diabetes
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got rid of his
Do you get hiccups a lot? Is that why?
All the
Oh, really?
time, yes.
Why do you think that is?
He eats too fast.
I
Too
know.
much.
There it
Yeah.
is. There
I
it
don't
is.
believe that, though.
Okay.
I don't think that's why. I think it's when I'm drinking liquids.
I think
is
it's
when it
weak
happens.
genetics.
No. Strong lungs.
I can see it. Speaking of weak genetics, your whole family got sick recently.
yeah. Oh, my God.
Dude, the whole Holligan household had the plague.
was
Dude,
so
he
bad.
sent us a video.
He sent us a video of puke all over the floor. Like, my God, it was crazy.
I was telling your wife this. That was the first time in my life where I've been sick, down, like bad sick. And also all of my family is down,
Yeah.
bad sick.
It's
And-
hard to function when you're feeling bad and then they're
Then
feeling
your
bad.
kids feel
Yeah.
bad?
You just gotta,
You got to just suck it up.
Suck it up.
My stepdaughter puked everywhere.
She's like 13.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a
And it was one of those where when
that's
it
a lot.
hit
That's
you,
a big kid, dude.
you got 2 seconds to find an orifice to throw up in. You know, like a toilet.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Orifice, trash can or something.
Yeah, orifice.
Yeah.
And if you don't
Okay,
get there, it's
okay.
everywhere. And
She's
that-
got Bree's freaking Indian blood in her, dude. They don't get sick.
Oh, dude. That's what they said. They were like, we never get sick. I'm like,
Damn Navajos.
bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what's wiped him out, though.
It
That's
was
true.
horrible.
Yeah,
It
that's
hit,
true. Damn Trail of Tears.
dude, it hit my wife, and then it hit me. And I had to drive 2 hours from work home. I
yeah.
puked like 13 times
Yeah.
driving
We were
home.
supposed to film, like, I don't know.
The following day.
Yeah,
Next day.
that
Yeah.
next day. And
Yeah.
he was like, I think I'm getting sick. I said, no, you're not. And he was like, I just puked in front of Station 7. I
Yeah.
said, sweet.
I was at work.
Yeah,
It's the
cool.
first time I think at work where I've been violently ill like
Yeah.
that.
Have you ever been so violently ill that you're like, oh, man, I might have to go to the hospital?
I've been
Because that's happened to me. That's happened to me.
What
Did you,
happened? What
did
was
you
wrong
call
with it?
911?
What?
Did you call 911?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I had a bag dropped off to me, but I was like, this might be, this might be close.
What did it end up being?
Like a norovirus. We were just like draining water.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Dude.
super
Oh.
super painful.
like when you puke, it just is
just
like.
everything's coming out. Yeah, there's
Dude.
nothing left, and you're like cramped up. Like yeah.
I think I threw up so hard that like when you throw up, it feels like the inside of your stomach
It's gonna,
trying
like,
to come
flip
out of
out.
your
Yeah,
chest
sure.
or something.
Right.
That's how bad it was.
yeah.
Like, have you ever busted a blood vessel in your eye?
I'm
and,
pretty
like,
sure
it's
I
just,
could've.
like, all red.
I've never
Yeah.
thrown up that hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
No, I've gotten sick like a couple of times where I'm like, oh man, I might have to go in.
oh yeah, it was
Really?
Yeah, brutally
Damn
sick.
Chicago flu.
But other than that,
Hangover, for sure, dude.
yeah.
After St. Patrick's
And then you kind
Day.
of start feeling bad. You're like, oh, maybe these people aren't like fake.
Maybe,
Maybe
these people are right.
Maybe
When
they are
you-
kind of
Nah,
sick.
they're
They're
not.
not. They're
They're
not.
not.
But
No.
when you get that sick, it's like it is debilitating. And I mean, I felt like kind of a little girl when I was driving home. I was like,
Not again. You're like, not again.
crying.
You just gotta pull over again. That's the worst.
it was like, I mean, it stunk. But yeah, it was a 1 day thing though.
Yeah.
1 day thing.
Okay.
About both ends.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it took a day or two to be normal, but you're back in business.
Back in business with that.
But,
receipt.
you're probably plaguing all of us right now.
No, it was
Probably.
the doctor on MD Live said it was a 1 day thing. Sure,
Oh,
guys are-
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, he tested me over the internet.
That's a
Yeah.
telemedicine doctor.
oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so next question.
Hang on, I got one.
You got one?
I got one.
All right.
Nick reminded me. His green shirt reminded me. Now, are you still doing the Chicago St. Patrick's Day every year?
Every year.
Every year.
Every
Okay,
year.
I didn't know
So there's two, right? So
Okay.
the Southside Irish Parade is on
Okay.
Sunday, and then the downtown parade is the Saturday before.
Which one are you doing?
Both of them.
Okay,
Now that I
all
live
right.
downtown, I do both of them. But the Southside Irish Parade is one that you guys need to check out.
And I
for
kind of,
sure.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that. I didn't know if you were over like the normal one.
No, I'm not over it.
Okay,
I'm not over
okay.
it, but I don't know if you guys remember, they had to stop it for a couple of years because
yeah.
like that's how out of control it got.
It got wild.
Oh, dude, I did it.
They had to shut it down.
Is that the one where they turn the water green and all
yeah.
that?
So that's the downtown one, right?
Yes.
And then like where we're from in Beverly, like that's a huge concentration of Irish Catholic.
Irish,
Yeah,
damn potato farmers
Yeah,
down there,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
My
So
kind
it's-
of people.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Are you Irish or y'all Irish?
No.
You would love it.
I know I would
You
love it.
would
You'd have a good-
love it. You'd be
oh,
palling around with
good
everybody.
time.
I like potatoes too. They're like, that's not our thing, but it's a stereotype.
They're like, what?
Yeah, they're like, who the fuck is that?
Potato eaters, man.
Yeah.
My people, man.
Okay, I didn't know if you would, if it was kind of one of those things where you're kind of like, I'm over this or not. But it's
Yeah,
still
I
a
mean
good
you're
time.
not like bar crawling around as hard
Yes.
as you used
Yeah.
to, but you still are out and about with the people just to kind of
Okay.
check it out a little bit.
Okay.
times.
Sure.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Anyway,
What you got, dude?
listen, new studio. We're still waiting on our sign from them. They're making us a sign. Huge shout out to our sponsor, Garage. Garage, they're making us a sweet sign, man. It's got an axe on it and everything. Gonna take up that
right
whole
behind Chubb's head.
right behind Chubb's head. It's gonna take up that whole friggin' wall. But anyway, shout out to our sponsor, Garage. Hey, listen, Nick and them, they probably got a couple of sweet new apparatuses, dude. They got plenty of money over there, all right, in Oak Lawn. The rest of you guys, you might not have a lot of money. If you need an apparatus, Garage has got you covered. You need an apparatus, you need some jaws, you need stretchers, whatever
Hell
you
yeah.
need. Hey, go to garage.com. Tell them Shut It Down Boys sent you. They have everything you need to upgrade your fire station, all right? They're going to help you out. They're going to freaking send you videos, pictures, whatever you guys want, visual tours, visual inspections, everything. They're going to freight ship you that sweet engine.
That's right.
Yeah, whatever you guys need from Garage, hit them up. Number one sponsor of the podcast. Huge shout out to Garage. You guys go check them out for all your fire apparatus, fire equipment needs. Thank you, Garage. We appreciate the sponsorship.
Appreciate y'all.
Love you guys. Anyway,
All right.
what else we got? Any more Rocky Mountain questions?
Coming at you, dude.
Coming
All
at you live.
Coming at you.
So, I would say that, or at least I'm going to assume this is part of the question.
That's generally
Is-
how you live your life, assuming.
Would you say that firefighting has been the best job you've ever had?
Yeah, by far.
He's not on a med unit. Of course it is.
By far.
What did you do before you were a firefighter?
I was a nurse, actually.
No,
You guys knew that, right?
We knew that.
I
yeah.
do
Did
not-
I know that, dude?
Yeah.
That's why all these nurses hate you.
Yeah. That's
The
not
dude-
it.
The night, the three of us all palled around, and this guy went to
I
bed.
don't remember.
He did. He
part
did
of
go to
that
bed early.
question.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
He went
to bed
You
kinda
guys also
early.
got in trouble with your wives, I believe, from what I heard. Yes, I did. I went to
we
bed
weren't
early.
that much trouble. We were
That
having
wasn't
a good
that-
time.
They weren't.
Me and Tim had a great time.
I still have the. I still have the photo of you guys
Yeah.
that you took with those nurses.
Yeah, the Polaroid.
Dude, it was in my locker for a long time. I need to put it up on set.
We need to make it bigger.
Oh, dude, listen. Once I get some, whenever I'm drinking, I don't need to eat. Once I get some pizza
Sleepy.
or something in me, I'm like, pack it in. If you see me eating, you won't see me in about a half hour. I'm done for, dude, because I'm gonna eat a
Yeah.
bunch of pizza and it's night time, dude. I'm out.
Nah, I'll get my second win.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. Once I start eating, I'm like, nah, I'll see you boys later. We had fun.
Yeah, we did.
It's not gonna get any better than this.
Oh, it did.
It
got
did.
way better.
It did. We
Yeah,
were
way
line
better.
dancing at one
Yeah,
point.
dude.
Yeah, we were.
In that tiny hotel bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost got left, and you were almost an Oak Lawn firefighter. Yeah. You almost got left.
We woke up and I think Bree was like, "What time is it?" And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And that's when you had texted like, "Hey,
Yes.
we're waiting on
Oh,
you."
the
in
morning,
lobby.
the next
Yeah.
morning.
It's like, oh god.
yeah.
I also
He came down in his suit. Still.
the same thing he wore the night before. I think you guys were banging on my door at one point in time looking for pizza.
Were we?
I think you guys came and
Probably.
bang. Yeah. Which now I know
sounds
I'm just
about right,
not
yeah.
going to let you guys know what hotel room I'm at.
Oh,
But,
him
yeah.
and Bree hung out in our room for like
like
2
till
hours.
4
Yeah,
o'clock.
dude, we were just
My
talking.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Okay, so firefighting was
Yeah, it is.
and
It's by far the best job I've ever
Awesome.
had. I'm super fortunate to it. I was a nurse before that for 2.5 years, a level 1 trauma center on the south side.
Oh,
so
wow.
I kind
So
of
you-
I
got.
do not remember that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I got that experience, and it was fun in the beginning, and then it got old really.
Yeah,
sure.
It got old really quick.
Yeah.
But before that, I was like a basketball coach. But then I worked in a lumber yard when I was a kid. Like, when I was 16, rather. And
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
doing that like
Nice.
hard manual labor really
Yeah.
puts things in perspective.
Yeah, heck yeah. You look like a lumberjack or
Hey,
something
thanks,
like
man.
that.
Thanks. Thanks.
should have worn flannel, bro.
Yeah.
It's hot down here.
Grab that remote and turn it down. 69.
Okay.
So
Sorry, everybody. We peeked behind the curtain with it. First time in the new studio. We're working through a lot of kinks. You guys know the drill. Anyway, keep going, Nick. Sorry.
But yeah, so it's like nursing. That's a phenomenal job for a lot of people, and like that's fine. The time off is good.
Yeah.
But then you go to the fire department. It's just a whole nother level.
It
So
is.
yeah, to answer
Totally
your question,
is.
being a fireman is the best job that
Well, the
I've ever had.
I think the reason I ask is because before any of this, I would have just been like, kind of like you would have worked at one job for 30 years. And I don't think I would have got the same experiences that I've gotten as a fireman, because it seems to me like being a fireman opened up so many doors for you specifically, and like for us, you know,
for us.
if I wouldn't have been a fireman, I wouldn't have known Murphy and Hillen or met you for that.
So yeah, and it's like it's not even like with the other job opportunities. It's this right now, right? It's getting to meet you guys and meeting people. No one else has this. No one has the camaraderie, that brotherhood, whatever you want to call it, amongst themselves. In other professions. It's not like
Yeah,
that.
it sounds
it's a whole,
corny. It sounds corny,
it does,
but it's the truth.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It's spot on, man.
1000%.
That's the one thing I miss since whiskey. Since being like going up, since going up to the office, like going up to being an inspector temporarily. All right, I'm gonna get down and hit the streets eventually. Shut up, shut the hell up, everybody, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Inspector.
Inspector, secretary, whatever.
No. But that is one thing I miss palling around at the station, like on the engine, having to just like you're in.
It's the best,
You're in the trenches together.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh,
we
man.
were turning hydrants the other day, and we were just having the best time.
It's so fun.
Like we were just, you know, weather was nice. We
Yep.
were just out there, just
Yep.
you know,
having a great
That's
time,
it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
We're
that damn that med unit, man, it'll we've talked about it before. It will drag
It'll
you
change.
down.
It'll
dude.
change you.
Yeah, you're like 4 calls after midnight. You're like,
Sure.
what else could I do for a living?
Misery
Yeah.
loves company, bro.
Yeah, it just.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you gonna bid out of our station? Are you gonna go somewhere?
I don't know. It just it kind of depends on who's leaving and
Who's coming back, bro?
That's right. Hey,
You're not coming
hey,
back.
I will.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I'll cut tires to get you back.
Anything, dude. Anything you want, Murphy.
You're
I'll
not
do
coming
it.
back.
Oh man. Okay.
I don't see it happening, but
I don't see it
Maybe.
happening either.
Maybe. All right. Next question. Rank us on a hotness scale.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You can loop yourself into.
Yeah.
This is a tough one,
This
brother.
is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tough
It's a
one.
tough
one.
It's a
Yeah.
good-looking group.
It is a
Thank
good.
you.
You know, first thing I
yeah.
noticed when I got out of the Jeep, I was like, "You've been working out,
Looking
Yeah,
good.
he's been looking. He's been looking.
Damn it, Nick. You did not
Yes.
need to say that. That's
Yes.
the last thing you needed to say.
it's
My
going
head is
like
just-
this
Huh?
right now.
Yeah.
Gotta give him
Like
his
Pinocchio.
credit. Rate him.
That's it.
I don't know. Murph's always
He's
been kinda-
obviously
yeah,
number
yeah.
one.
He's always
I
been number
understand that.
one.
I understand that.
He's number one. I feel like Tyler and I look very
Y'all
similar.
do
though,
look
so
similar.
I'm gonna put him
We do
number
look very
2.
similar.
And I love you. I love you to death.
Personality.
Number
All
one.
right.
Number one.
All right. That's what really
Number
matters.
one.
Dude,
The
they-
amount of people that just identify you with
Oh,
you, it's
man.
crazy. And I have once Nick finishes this, I have a tale to tell.
yeah.
Okay.
Keep going, Nick.
All right.
Keep going.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
he
it.
did it.
That
Did he
was
already?
it. Yeah,
he
I did it.
actually beat me, dude. Yes. Nice. You fucking nailed that one.
Thank you, Nick.
I
You're
said
right.
I said you were number 2 because
You
you
come
and
down.
I.
I got a guest room. You could stay in. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Listen.
You want some more
So
questions?
what?
You want some more questions?
No. I got something. I was up in dispatch the other day, palling around with Tim, and a lot of people have been asking us why Tim is in dispatch.
Okay.
This is another weird thing with our department. If you make captain, well, 9 times out of 10, you're going to dispatch.
Right.
For some reason, they need a captain up there, and one of them wants the hell out of there.
That's right.
Right,
So
Tim?
it's a
Swinging
revolving
door.
door.
It's a
yeah.
revolving door.
Right.
There's only been like one captain that's hung out there, or a couple of captains have hung out there their whole career. But so
For the moolah.
yeah, Tim promoted. Tim's captain.
Yeah.
He's up in dispatch until another captain promotes and then gets trained.
Hate to see it, bro.
Yeah.
And
Could be worse,
never
bro.
promote.
Never promote. Never promote.
It could be worse, dude.
So, a captain was asking me, Captain Schmeichmed,
Okay.
bald, angry. we know.
Yeah.
He said, "How?" He said, "Oh man, dude." So he was driving. I guess he was driving past Station 5.
No, somebody called dispatch.
Someone called dispatch and said, "Hey, the flag is upside down at Station 5."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know about this.
And so he calls Station 5. You were there with TJ and
TJ,
and
Schman
Schman. Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
remember
call
this.
Station 5, Captain Schmeichmed.
Yeah.
And he says, "Are you guys under duress?"
Come on.
I remember that.
and they
way.
were like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Your flag He probably said your GD flag is upside down.
Yeah,
He for sure
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. And so they start laughing.
Not they. Not they.
Not Holligan.
Not me.
But the other two, the captain and the now chief, started laughing, which really pissed him off.
Oh, for sure.
which
dude.
sent him through the roof. And he asked me, he goes, 'cause he found out it was you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he goes, I just don't understand how a person could put a flag upside down at a station. And I defended you.
Oh, you did?
I was like, buddy, listen.
Have you met the guy?
I was like, buddy, I said, listen, I know it sounds crazy. I know it's insane. But he had no idea that he put that flag upside down.
No.
And he's like, no. I didn't know he was in the military. What branch was he in? I could see Marines.
Yeah.
National Guard.
National Guard.
He might be a fan of the program. Navy. Nice. Shout out to him. That's why he's so angry.
They don't
I've
hang
been there
flags
before.
in the Navy, do they?
You do. Yeah, yeah. But he was like, there's no way a person could not realize that
Oh,
they
I
hung
didn't.
the flag upside down.
No.
It happens.
I had no idea. No clue. But hold
He's
on.
like, you look up and you look up at it and you see it and you see that it's upside. And I was like, buddy, I said, this guy, he's got the memory of an autistic goldfish, dude, a cross-eyed goldfish.
You should have told him. You should have elaborated a little bit. Like, look, he had a whole crew of guys, both shifts, fucking with them.
Yeah.
The second he got there.
That's
I
true.
was 22
That's true.
years old or whatever.
Nick, what would you do?
Honest mistake.
Your firefighter hangs the flag upside down. You gonna write him up?
No.
Come on, Nick.
I'm not gonna write them up.
You're going to make her train a little bit on that flag.
What
hold
is
it
it?
up
This
live
guy
up there or
wants
something.
somebody to get wrote up.
What if-
I don't know if
yeah,
you
yeah,
noticed
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
He's always like,
No.
He defended me, though.
why didn't they write him up?
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
Oh, God.
Listen, the one thing I ever get on my soapbox here. Listen, I'm tired of people not doing their goddamn jobs. All right?
Happens, man.
No, it does. No, not you. Not
I
that.
know what he's
I
getting
know.
at.
I know who you're
Yeah. No. It's not.
won't
This is
say
not.
it.
It's
I
not
won't
tailored
say
to
it.
anyone specific or whatever. But it's.
Oh, but it is.
This is nationwide. All right. If you and Stu, I probably got to do a damn advertisement soon, but just give me a click or something whenever it's time. Listen, if you promote to captain or if you promote to driver, which is Nick, I don't know how you guys do it. So you're a driver, engineer. Mm-hmm. Can you ride up as captain?
No, so after that is our lieutenants,
Lieutenant.
and then captain after that.
So they don't bump you all
Oh.
over.
If you took the test, you're on
Sure.
the eligibility list. You can act up as
Okay.
as a lieutenant.
So our
Eh,
department does it. If so, like me as a firefighter, I can ride up as a driver. Chubbs as the driver can ride up as a captain. He's had no training on being a captain.
Right.
I'm
So is that
captain all the
seniority
time.
based then? Like who gets asked?
Yes.
Who gets asked to do that?
Yes, it's seniority
It
based.
goes strictly off seniority.
Okay.
And I'm at
All
the
right.
very bitty bottom.
All right.
But
so
they've had no training as a captain
yeah.
No.
or lieutenant. They've had no training.
Stu and I ride captain all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've been drivers for 17 years and 17 years. What are you laughing at, Stu? Okay.
That's
Either
the
way,
year
you
before
get
I
the
got
idea.
there.
You've been here for a long gosh darn time, Stu. All right. Damn it. Now, Murph, give me another GoPro battery and give it to Stu.
Oh, is it
Oh,
dead
not
again?
again?
The GoPro is getting hot. Stu, do you know how to start the?
Oh, I got
Do
you.
you know how to start the GoPro? Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the weird thing with us, which I've always thought was pretty weird.
Just the most senior guy gets to act up.
They act up. Yeah.
Because after being in the military for 8.5 years,
Yeah.
you are the rank that you are. You never
Yeah.
got to be,
they don't teach you the rank.
you
of the-
never-
you never
you've
got
never
to just
moved
be
up.
like, all right, well, this guy's on vacation for the day. You're promoted to captain. That's not how it worked. So it's always kind of rubbed me the wrong way, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Especially
Which-
if a guy who takes it too far. He's really
Yeah.
not that, he's not that position, but
Yes.
he's
like,
He's acting
taking
like
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's taking
Yeah.
it.
okay.
You're a driver. You just stepped up to captain for today. What you got, Stu? Hang on. Stand by. Riff.
All right. Another question for you.
Yeah.
Are you a cat or dog guy?
I'm a dog guy, but
Dog guy?
I don't hate cats.
Okay.
I don't hate cats.
Okay.
I've had
So you wouldn't be like if you met a girl and they were like, I love cats.
No, that's okay.
You don't care?
I can roll with that.
Okay.
Yeah. that's
Roger
no
that.
problem.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
Coffee or energy drink?
At the firehouse, I'll have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day, when I'm at the firehouse, I'll have an energy drink before I work out.
Driving
I
around.
don't really drink coffee at home, to be honest with you.
All right.
You
so
don't?
not-
you don't
not-
make any coffee at home?
Not really. Too
Man, that's
lazy.
strange.
Yeah, too lazy. But to answer your question,
I gotta
probably-
get a Keurig.
A Keurig?
Keurig's the way to go.
I got my eyes on this.
Damn microplastics.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Lower your testosterone. That's why you got like a low muscle mass.
You're gonna get an espresso machine.
Anyway.
I'm getting an espresso machine when I get home.
Ooh,
Nice.
fancy.
And espresso is just stronger coffee, right?
Concentrated.
For the people that don't know.
Yeah, right. Nice.
Oh my God!
Nice.
I think we're giving away one actually at the gala tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we talked about it on the first episode where we weren't recording. Nick is in town for a Project Fire Buddies gala and to do the podcast. My wife's throwing the gala. Stu's helping her, calling her a lot. But yeah, so we're throwing a Project Fire Buddies gala, and it's gonna be awesome, man. If you guys have not checked out Project Fire Buddies before, we're talking about them. We've been talking about them since we started doing the podcast.
Yeah.
You guys go check out their website, get a sweet T-shirt. They got the best T-shirts in the game, man. Listen,
That's it.
soft, buttery, soft T-shirts, man. You guys
Nice
go
hats,
check them out.
and a lot of nice gear.
Everything. Not
it.
Listen, if there's one thing that I've noticed since being in the fire service for 10 years, firefighters love shirts, hats. Yes. If it's got a skull and like a Maltese cross on it,
cross,
dude,
yeah,
firefighter, you're in. Yeah. So go check out Project Fire Buddies. Go check out their website. Check out all the awesome stuff they're doing, man.
It is my favorite nonprofit.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is my favorite nonprofit.
Can you explain to people like how they can give and how they can donate or
Yeah, I mean the best thing is to go to our website www.projectfirebuddies.org and kind of see what we do on a daily basis, right? Follow us on Instagram, see the impact that we have on these kids on a daily basis, and there's a bunch of different tabs there where you can donate directly, get involved, start a chapter.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Start a chapter.
And starting a chapter is a lot.
It's not.
It's not okay.
It's not. It's
Well,
not. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
First of all, and Stu and I talked about this at the brewery. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up, right? We provide you with all the resources you need to get up and running. And then once you get your fire buddy, right, it's on you guys, to take care of the fire buddy, which is the whole point.
Right.
Sure.
But we have such an amazing team that's there to support you and support the family. More
Yes.
importantly, it's not that involved, but it's
Yeah.
definitely it's obviously very very much worth it.
Exactly.
Right?
that's what
Super
I say.
rewarding.
Yeah.
I say
you.
Yeah.
it's a lot. Sorry, Murph, cut you off, but it's they have a team of people to help you out. Like with starting
Right.
from the get go, man. From starting a chapter, they're going to help you out. They've done it 100 and what do we have?
165.
165 times. So
165,
they've got a program, and you can ask Nick questions, ask Stu questions. Stu loves talking on the phone. Call Stu. yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
it's great PR, right? For
Absolutely.
departments as well. Make yourself look good. Take care of the kids at the same time.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm one of those odd ducks that doesn't care so much about PR because it's more about like I like the idea that you're taking it out
Real
of
cool
out
guy.
of out of the fire department. It's more about that kid.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but I'm
It's
here
my
to
favorite
tell
part
you
about
it has changed the minds of people like in our village or other towns and whatnot.
Of
where-
the fire department around
of
them?
the village officials, of the administration and whatnot. Once
Sure.
you bring something like this,
Interesting.
because
We could
there's
use some of that.
because there's a lot of buzz that gets brought and a lot of attention that gets brought towards the fire department.
Yeah.
It's a good looking thing.
So the city becomes behind you too.
Crazy
So
that
it's
a
funny.
good
It's funny.
spot.
It's funny how that works. Really.
Yeah. I think
Right.
a lot of fire departments could use the city back on their side.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we were in real political times across the nation.
Yeah.
They're like, what do you firefighters got a hell of a budget? Look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
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 So, being involved with Project Fire Buddies for 6 years,
Yeah.
right? Has that made you want kids yourself?
Yeah, I think I've always wanted kids.
Yeah.
Right. And then in the meantime, when I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life, it's just as good.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just as good,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I get to help
Feel
a
like you're part
bunch
of
of
the
a bunch
family.
of different
Yeah.
a bunch of different kids, and I've been so fortunate to work with some of the most amazing families, right? And yeah, like I said, over 100 and 180 fire buddies, whatever we have now. It's like I get to take care of a lot of those kids. so
Talking
it's,
about
yeah.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's
but definitely,
rad.
yeah. I'm hoping a family eventually, but I'm pretty good with where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah,
having,
just
I'm having,
keep-
a,
You
I'm having a
should
good time.
You should be.
Yeah. Keep
We're all
doing your
trying
thing.
to live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you need to go out right now and you need to get you need to make some babies. We need more babies for guys like you.
Man, I thought you were going to say something.
It was close.
Dude.
No.
Oh, man. Anyway,
I would never do that.
listen. Chubbs, you were
What you got?
you were eyeballing this bad boy. Look at that sweet horn. Melissa, tighten up on that sweet horn.
That's pretty
man.
rad.
It's pretty rad, dude. Yeah. Anyway, a huge shout out to Grover. All right, Grover sent us his horn. They sent Chubbs some shirts. They could listen. You strap a couple of these. Look at this thing, man. Strap that thing on the front of your engine for God's sakes. Grover makes people pull over. All right. U.S. American made 1936. Grover's been growing strong. Grover makes people pull over, for God's sakes. Get a couple of these bad boys on your engine, man. Put them on your personal vehicle, your golf cart, your train, your
Corolla.
boat. Put them on a Corolla. Put them on everything, man. Huge shout out to Grover, man. Grover's been sponsoring the podcast for a while now. We love them. They send us all kinds of cool stuff. They get one of these things in your mailbox, man. They can't even fit it in there.
That's it, dude. That's awesome.
You have an Amazon guy coming and chucking on the ground. It'll still look like that.
Heck yeah, man. Listen, that thing was packaged up sweet, dude. So anyway, you guys hit up Grover. Grover products, man. U.S. American made, for God's sakes. Look at that thing. I don't know if Melissa's going to be able to tighten up on it that many times. But you guys get the idea. Go hit Grover up. They'll get you a sweet new horn for that engine. Huge shout out to Grover. Thank you guys for sponsoring the podcast.
Thank you.
Later,
guys.
what do we got?
All right. Here we go. Classic cars
What?
or old trucks.
What? That's a classic as well.
No. That's a car.
Okay.
Do I
There-
prefer?
That's like asking, is there a difference between man
Classic
and woman?
car or classic truck?
Classic car or classic truck?
We do a classic car.
So,
We're going to go ahead and cut that one from the questions. From the future questions.
All right.
Nah.
all right, here we go. How tall are you?
This has been a debate for a little bit. Yeah.
All right. So at one point in time,
At the dog.
at one point in time, on my driver's license, I had 6'2" on there.
Okay.
6'2".
Okay.
And this question got brought up to me at a party once, right?
yeah.
6'2", and they're like, "You're not 6'2". I'm 6'2". They went and got a tape measure, right?
Nice.
I barely touched 6'1". So
Nice.
I got called out in front of
Okay.
all these
Okay.
in front of all these people at this house party.
Damn,
but, yeah,
dude.
like,
Did you have to take your shoes off?
6'1". I don't remember.
You had a couple in you, like, I'm 6'2".
I'm
you
6'2".
mother-"
Yeah, check out my license. It says it
And
right
some
here.
some rando has a tape measure in
Yeah,
the truck.
she's like, well, actually, and she like opened up the drawer and had a tape measure. I was like, oh, you don't have to do that. It's
Like,
no, it's okay.
it's on my driver's license.
man. Nice.
6'1".
Yeah, because they don't measure you. Whenever you
No,
just
you can
write
put
down
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Mine
go.
also says 6'2".
I just go by the gas station, dude. When you walk out of the gas station, it has that little measurement thing.
Yeah.
I'm always like,
Yeah, I'm about 6'1".
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like looking like this. I'm like, yep.
yeah, that's not right.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. We actually have a guy that we hired who they had to custom order his rookie year. Usually you get like hand-me-down gear your rookie year. This guy's 6'7".
Okay.
And
Who was that?
You know what I'm talking about?
Schmimler?
No.
No, we got a new rookie.
What's his name?
He's like
How do you say
6'7".
it? He's a giant.
Oh, wait. I know you're talking about. I saw a big lanky son of a
Yeah.
bitch down at headquarters.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Like, the funniest thing is him and I have the same torso.
Yeah, he's all legs.
Yeah.
And
But his-
arms.
But his,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his wingspan is huge and
Yep.
his legs, like, go, like, all the way up to here.
So
shit.
we do gear drills, at our department. Like we have to be dressed in the engine, masked up in like what is it, a minute and a half,
Yeah,
something like that.
minute and a half.
His
dude.
gear time was
And a driver
terrible
for-
because he couldn't
couldn't get the
expand,
jab. Yeah.
You know,
He's getting trapped.
so they had to special order him gear.
Okay.
He's taller than you. So, anyways. All right. Okay. What is your favorite and least favorite job on the fire scene?
My least favorite job. I mean, we chase the ambulance still, right? So it's like still dealing with the people that you don't really want. That's why you got away from it. So that's my least favorite. My most favorite. I don't know. I just like hanging out with the guys. We don't run. I'll be honest. I like hanging out with the guys. We don't run. We don't run like a crazy amount of calls or anything like special on a daily basis. So really just like hanging out with the guys.
We've
and
talked
just-
about it. You guys have a good setup, dude.
Good thing going,
You got
yeah.
a good thing going, man. I mean, we
Embrace it, brother.
damn it, dude. That used to be our station.
Are you and Andrew also? I mean,
He's
same
at a
department.
he's at a different fire department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
His was
Okay.
also very cool.
yeah.
They had
like-
massage chairs and saunas.
Oh, you're talking
and
about the saunas and
yeah,
whatnot? Yeah.
cold plunges
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Their city loves them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, what the hell, man? Yeah, we got screwed.
The mayor's at back of their station rubbing their shit.
The mayor was probably a damn fireman. He's like, "Gotta hook these boys up, dude."
All right. So more specifically, though, when you're on a fire, when you make a fire,
Sure.
what is your least and most favorite jobs on those scenes? So, like, for example, I love opening up the door, spraying water like a
Getting in the
You know what I'm
pantry,
talking
about?
seeing what they got.
Yeah.
bad as frig, right? What I don't like is overhaul. I hate it.
Sure. So we're at a point where I work where like I only get to do overhaul, right? So that's like the highlight of I mean, like we have so many people that show up to these fires. When we do get a fire, we don't make nearly as many fires as you guys do, right? So when you finally do
Because
get
you're in a nice city.
when you finally do get to make a fire, it's like, all right, well, the only thing I can do is stand in a room with 6 other guys and poke the same
Pull
hole.
ceiling.
Yeah. So
Let me get in there.
Yeah,
My turn.
If I just get a fire, then I'm happy with it.
I got
Okay.
you. I got you.
We're worked like dogs.
What's that?
I said we are worked like dogs.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, you have so many different mutual aid companies coming in that it's actually kind of annoying, and you don't really get to work.
Really?
We don't make nearly as many fires as you guys do. I'll be completely honest
Okay.
with
Nah,
you.
I think you said that. I was like, nah, I don't
think
believe
so.
that.
I don't think
I
so.
bet you
It's
do.
been a while for me.
Every fireman- look,
it's been a while.
I feel like too many firemen out there think, we burn every day. I'm like, shut up.
No,
I don't care.
I'm
If
here,
you do,
I'm
you're
here,
lying to
I'm
me.
here
I
to
don't-
tell you that we don't. It's all
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what we do a lot of?
Lift assist.
Lift assists.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Lift assists. Yeah. Yeah. lift
Most
assists.
honorable job in the world. Lift
Yeah.
people up, man.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
You know, when they call that one in, I don't mind it.
I mind it when it's like I've had ones where people are super ungrateful and they're like my age,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I'll
something
give
like
you
that.
Yeah, but do you have the ones that you like since maybe January? You've been going every Tuesday and
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That's a
They
new.
just want to be situated, or
Yeah.
they need their remote.
The elevator has been out in the building for the past
Oh,
six,
yeah.
7 months, and there's nowhere close to fixing it, right?
Yeah.
So it's our job every Tuesday and Thursday to take them down the stairs.
that
twice a day
sucks,
on the
man.
4th floor.
Wow.
So
Thank God we have a
Stuff
lot
like
of
that.
shotgun.
See, if you had
houses,
some
so we
good
don't have-
inspectors, they'd be right. I could write people tickets with that damn elevator being out.
yeah, sure.
Obviously, I have
Yeah.
shit inspectors
Yeah,
over there. Yeah. Damn it. I'll come down there. I'll come fly down.
Yeah.
I'll drive my car down.
Bring your ticket book with you.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't, yeah, I guess my favorite thing to do would be to actually go
Fight some
go
damn
go,
fire.
go to a fire.
Yeah.
To answer-
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get as we've talked about this before, but we like kind of discuss what's more nerve wracking, either being a fireman all the way up to being a captain on the engine, or lieutenant, whatever that. I guess that's what
Yes.
y'all's version is. What do you? Now it might be different where you work, but at our department, there's not like a GPS system that shows you exactly where to go as a driver, so you're expected to know where you're going. So for me, it's always been I don't get as nervous when I'm on the back. I get nervous driving, more nervous. You know, you get that guttural
when you're
feeling.
the one responsible getting
Yeah.
people to
Yeah.
something important, right?
Of course, I've never been captain before, so I can't speak on it.
Sure. Sure.
I'll let you sit in the seat.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
We crushed it, dude. I was like, engine 11's on scene, dude.
I was like, yeah, go
I
ahead.
heard you on the radio. I was like, you idiot. You are gay.
So what? I mean, you know, do you feel more comfortable as a firefighter responding to fires, or did you feel?
I think it's easier, right? I think
Yeah.
it's easier as a firefighter because
Yeah.
you have one assigned, couple
That's
assigned
it.
job, one
Yeah.
role, whatever, and you can kind of do whatever you,
You
want.
get to be the
Right.
brute.
There's a little
right?
bit more responsibility,
responsibility.
with
Yeah,
the engineer. We're lucky enough to have an app that kind of shows us where to go. You have to verify it, right?
Right.
And kind of know where you're going.
It's an
actually-
app?
Yeah, it's an app.
on your computer
It's an app,
system?
and it's a CAD system, yeah. So it gets sent right to your phone,
Man,
And so
that's
that takes.
crazy.
So I can understand where like you'd be super nervous about like
Yeah.
making an address or
Not as
whatnot.
much as I
That's
used
a
to.
lot.
They
It's a
use
lot of
technology.
pressure.
Yeah.
a lot of pressure. But you have to verify it, right? You
Sure.
have to make sure you actually
Sure.
because it messes up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I mean I think there's a lot less pressure being on backstep, but
For us, it's like when you're first upgraded to drive ever. It is so like.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you're not
Pucker
sleeping.
factor
You're
times
not sleeping
5.
at night. Yeah,
Yeah, you
I-
don't.
I remember you said that one time. You said the first time you were upgraded to drive, you did not sleep.
No, dude, I was
just because you're worried about like where
If they turn in a fire, that's you're first in.
Our-
But it's
If
not
you
so
gotta
much about
leave-
it's not so much about like pumping and stuff like
No,
that.
that's not
It's
the
just
hard
like
part.
it's like
it was mainly just
finding-
like getting like
Getting
the
there.
last thing you want to do
Is
is
tie up your captain
is-
while you're
yeah.
make a wrong turn, right?
Right.
Make a wrong turn, and
Yes.
that's okay. So that's another thing. Like I don't want to make a wrong turn and then
Yeah.
mess up at like we only get one shot of this every couple months, right? So
Yeah.
like I don't want to mess that up for myself.
It's a
Yes.
miracle.
first and
right?
foremost myself, but also the guys in the back because that's
Sure.
gonna ruin.
Yeah.
So then now all of a sudden we're second due or whatever.
and our mapping system is pretty antiquated.
Yes.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it'll freeze up on you. You'll zoom into the map and you can't really rotate. It's
Yeah.
And usually the first thing that like I'll do as a captain, if I'm sitting in that seat, I'll ask the driver, "You know where you're going?
You got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because otherwise I have to try to walk them in.
Yeah. It's always super helpful to have the guys in the back like talking in your ear as if you're
Yeah.
if you're going to
Yeah.
something. Hey, left turn here or whatever.
That's what I would do
Just
on
a
the back.
just a double verify. It's such a
Yeah.
relieving feeling.
I did that a lot, but I actually was I was a menace, dude. I would like yell the wrong way.
Oh no.
I'd say the wrong. Well, I would do it like I'd tell the partners, hey,
He was on the
take a right.
back, and I was driving, and he'd
Yeah.
be like, "Oh yeah, that's over here," and I'm
Yeah.
like, and I'm getting behind the wheel, I'm like trying to get ready, and then I'm like,
No, it's not.
"No, that's not even close."
He'd be like, "Oh, that's west. Go west."
Yeah.
No, no.
"No."
Yeah.
I would do the thing where we'd be at an intersection. I'd be like, "You got it."
You're good. The outside lane. Clear.
We're at a red light. Traffic's just like this. He's like, "You got it.
You're good, man. Go ahead.
You're good."
This guy was the world's worst on the back because he'd be on his phone playing Instagram, TikTok videos as loud as possible.
Full blast.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
or just sleeping, just laying down on the floor.
Did you ever do that? Did you ever lay on the floorboard and sleep?
When we
on
went,
your way to a call?
No. No.
You're a professional. You're a
Not on
professional
calls.
fireman, for God's
No.
sake.
didn't do that.
No.
Allegedly.
I was ready to go, man.
Sure.
We're over here complaining, and your dad, y'all didn't have GPS or
They
nothing.
had hip boots.
Yeah.
That was the day.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nobody got cancer.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
How about that?
Who's got the cojones fire department to go back to for 3/4 coats.
Ah, yeah.
Man.
We'll pitch it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Right, they
Yeah.
won't take that.
We'll pitch it to Chief tomorrow. He'll be at the gala.
That's right.
And then, you get a couple cocktails in you.
Let's
like,
bring
"Chief,
the hip boots.
Listen,
back.
what about these hip boots?
You guys loved it.
Yeah. You guys seem okay.
Y'all rode on the back.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They rode on the back.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys fell off.
Yeah, I know. The good old days, man. That'd be so sweet.
I remember the old guys at our department when I first got hired that actually still did that, when they were young. And eventually a few had fallen off. And, then they started, making them carry their own little strap that they had to, hook
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were
Like a ladder belt almost?
Yeah, but
yeah.
none of them
Yeah.
wore it because they were still trying to get ready
Of course.
on the way to the fire.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
In Chinatown, we sat outside
Yeah.
in jump seats, and in the winter it got so cold, you had a tarp pulled over your head, but all the carbon monoxide would come up from the exhaust.
That's so crazy, dude.
That's wild, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We'll have to have you guys back out here so we can have your dad in the damn seat.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Those damn
Yeah.
wild
Stories.
tales,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we really do need to get an old timer in here to
Yeah.
talk about that old days.
Since I started,
Yeah.
So, Nick,
Wild.
tell me, what is the one, what's the biggest mistake you've made as a fireman? What comes to your head, right off the rip?
One of those
Biggest
moments where you're like, oh, well, you think
Letting
about
your,
it.
letting your sister be a fireman.
No, not that. No, right off the rip, it's got to be on the ambulance. To be honest with you, yeah, it's got to be I think a med error. I probably made one or two med errors. That's what
Gave somebody
immediately
too much ketamine. One.
I think I underdosed. Yeah, which isn't the word. Just yeah, I'm paramedic.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was a nurse.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
make you paramedic.
Should.
Yeah,
Paramedics
that's
practically
probably
doctors, dude.
pretty much.
I'm gonna start calling you Dr. Nick,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
I did
right.
not know that he was a nurse. That's hilarious. I
Yeah,
did not know
yeah,
that.
great content for the firehouse.
That's it.
They don't pick
Yeah.
on me at all. Yeah.
Make you show up in your scrubs.
Oh, scrub. Nick had a tightest scrubs.
I bet he did, man.
Boy's got a donk on him.
Oh, geez.
Way to go, Fokker.
But anyway, so something on the ambulance?
Yeah, I think it was ambulance related. Yeah,
Okay.
some with medication, something like that. Probably the worst
Okay.
mistake I ever made. Nothing.
That would
Like I
definitely
said,
be
man,
mine.
I wish
Mine too.
I wish I had a cool story for you. A couple cool stories about fighting fires, but it just doesn't happen.
I got a couple.
Man.
You get
Well,
plenty.
here, let me ask
I
you
got
this:
a
what's your worst mistake?
Oh man, I've had my handful, share full, whatever
Yeah.
you call it. On a fire. Murph, you remember any? I'm trying to think right now off the top of my head something I really messed up at a fire. I don't know if I've messed something up bad.
I remember
on
you
a
that time you
fire.
wore your jacket.
Oh, okay. I was a rookie and we made a fire. And I mean, I think it might have been 7 months or something like that. And I was so nervous about not being in my gear by the time my captain was. It was a big thing, you know.
Engine 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Engine 10.
Yeah.
And we got assigned to cut a hole in a roof. So we climbed up there and everything went great. Honestly, went about as good as you could expect it to go.
Yeah.
For a rookie, especially. We get down and I tell my captain, I'm like, hey man, I'm thirsty. I got to get a drink. And this is what time? I don't know what time of the year it was. It was
It wasn't that cold.
It was not very cold.
It was
I
not
was
cold.
there.
Yeah.
Well, I had.
It was in Three's territory.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a drink and I'm taking off my jacket. I take off my jacket,
Dude.
and then I take off an actual jacket that's double layered.
He has like his parka on
Underneath it?
Yeah.
He was so worried about not putting his gear on and getting on the
yeah.
engine because this was a crew this is engine
That
10.
turnout fans.
Engine 10 gets it.
Sure.
Yeah. Like they were a go get 'em crew. Lots of fires, lots of calls.
Yeah.
Don't be slowing them down.
Yeah. Do not. And he was. He was so nervous that he just put everything on under his freaking his parka was his bottom layer. And I just remember looking at this guy. I was like, "Who the hell is that guy?" It was like steam coming off of it.
Yeah.
And then it was like his bunker coat, his jacket, his long sleeve button up, and then he had a T-shirt on finally.
It was wild, man.
Yeah.
Almost passed out.
Yeah,
from
you weren't
heat
feeling
exhaustion.
good after that.
Yeah.
I got the real. Actually, I got one for you. Shout out to Josh Weber out there.
Nice.
The first time I think I drove somebody and got yelled at.
Nice.
I
Probably
was
deserved it.
driving this guy named Josh. Good dude, huge guy, intimidating guy. Right.
Okay.
We get dispatched to a call, and I think I hear a street name, and I'm positive I heard the street, and I know exactly right where it's at. He looks at me, does the same
As
thing
you do.
that Murph does, and I probably driven like 5 times before, not really going anywhere confusing, so I had a little bit of confidence, quote unquote. He goes, "You know where you're going?" I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Got it, dude. Got it.
We have the med unit driving right behind us, and old Cody Schroeder
Yep.
was driving the med unit.
Yep.
And, goddamn, Schroeder. You've probably seen him on the podcast. So we start going, and the first turn I make, he's like, "Where are you going?"
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit!" I
Yeah,
was like,
and then you start.
I told him
it starts
immediately, I was
getting.
like,
It starts building, right?
Yeah.
You start to panic.
"Oh yeah," I was
Sure.
like,
I'm
"Pearl."
about to black out.
I'm gonna freak out.
This is one life lesson I learned: was confirm with your captain where the hell you're going. I was like, "Pearl," and he's like, "We're going to Earl," and I was like, I have
okay.
no idea what Earl even is.
You got-
I
I
don't
don't
think
think we
have one of
even
those.
existed
Yeah.
in
don't
the
think
place
that-
I work.
It's crazy.
And he chewed my ass, man, because I did it a second time. They on that within the same hour.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most I've ever felt like, man, I'm an idiot. How did I get this job?
Of course.
They'll never upgrade me ever
Yeah.
again.
Well,
Yeah.
here you are now.
Here I am.
Somehow you
Here I
made
am.
it,
I made it.
and somehow you're a higher rank than me.
I can write you up now. That's the best
Hey,
feeling
Cam,
ever.
seems like a real good system we got
I'd
going.
never do it. I'd
Anyway, that's all, gang. I apologize now. New studio. The GoPro went out, 15 freaking times on us. We're still trying to figure out cameras, audio, lighting, and stuff like that. So bear with us. But thank you guys so much for providing us with a new studio. Shout out to the retardants out there. Huge shout out to Nick coming down, Project Fire Buddies.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, of
it's been a
course.
blast. I love seeing
dude.
it. It's good to
Happy
see you
to have
guys.
you, dude.
Good
Yeah.
to see you guys. Congratulations on everything too.
Thank you, man. Thank you,
It's
man.
really cool to see.
Any closing words for Project Fire Buddies on behalf of Project Fire Buddies?
On behalf of Project Fire Buddies, thank you guys. Thanks for all our supporters out there. Let's get some more chapters going.
Hell yeah.
I'm very confident in the fact that we're going to be in all 50 states soon. I said
Absolutely.
it at the gala, but even more so now.
Man.
Just check us out on Instagram. See what we do on a daily basis, and reach out.
Yeah. Reach out to them, man. You talk about a rewarding thing to start as a fire department.
Absolutely.
You guys
Yeah.
hit up Project Fire Buddies, apply to start a chapter. Nick will help you out. Stu will help you out. He'll call you on the phone 15 times a day to help you out, man. Love you, Stu. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being subscribers, Patreon members, helping us out with a new studio, bearing with us while we're working through some of the kinks and things like that. Huge shout out to Project Fire Buddies. Thank you guys so much, and we will catch you next time.
Next time.
Later.
See ya.
Thank you for coming, Nick.
Thanks, guys.